Okay, so here we have game between Przemo and Labda, or Dalab. Przemo is black, Dalab is white. This is definitely fine. This also okay. White could have thought about some pincer would be probably also quite nice, because since we have this high shimari here, we usually want to have some support on the left side. So I would definitely think about this. Is it better? I'm not sure, but I think it's good to give some ideas. So like when we have some high stone like that and low stone like this, it's usually nice combination. And so just because we have these two stones, I would probably also think about this one. But this is also fine. This would be also fine. So okay. Most likely I would just answer. But I understand, like, Black thinks that we are making some framework, so a bit similar idea like here. So if he thought about pincer because he had some nice extension. So this is okay. This is good, good, good. And here. So AI thinks that basically white can play something like this, and then this one, and then if black answers somewhere else, then we have this nice squeezing. So this is good to know that in this shape, if we get this Hana, then we get we are almost alive in the corner. Like if I place here, he's just alive, and so it's good to know this. I don't think I would play one immediately. I would probably play just here, and the idea is basically the same. So still, if black doesn't answer, then we have this exact same sequence, and if black answers somehow, then our group is much stronger. Like, I'm not saying that we should play this now, but for example, something like this uh, basically gives us twice, because it's not like white can somehow make this not alive. Like, this is an eye and this is an eye. So we can think of this as not so weak group anymore. In this case, if we play some Tenuki, then when black plays here, we have our shape is not too good. Either something like this, and we get some weird triangles, or like this, and then, well, it's better, but still the shape is not so good. We don't have an eye here yet, and also black got some more territory, and also he protected this cat while getting the territory here. And so this move is very big, like this one, and white really wants to have it. Later in the game, it turned out to be crucial, and this is what ultimately lost white the game, that he just didn't play this. And for the whole game, this move was standing. And the thing is, this is, maybe it's not definite center, but like this, or even maybe like this, because this also, for example, is some another thing. So if ladder works for white, he can also think about something like this. So start from this side, and if black connects, then it's maybe a bit better for white, since here in the sequence before, black had captured stone, and here he doesn't. So this is a bit better for white than the sequence before, and so black would probably get this one. And so it's not like it's definite center, because black is alive here, but white has nice continuation for the future, and also he's completely alive. And so even if let me see, okay, this is spoilers. So even if yeah, whatever happens, even if black answers, then we can tenuki and think about something like this. And now this group is stronger, and so this is fine. And maybe white now wouldn't be so scared to play something further, for example, like this. Because now we don't really care this much. Like, even if black gets one more stone, then we have this move that makes us alive. And if black tries to get rid of our eyes, then we also are basically fine. Like, it's nothing. And also, yeah, maybe the most annoying move would be this one, but the thing is, even like this, white is mm, basically alive, yeah. Because it's not like black can play something like this even. Like, I don't know, for example, this one. White definitely should be able to leave. Like, either leave or go out. So this move, I know I'm saying this a lot, but this move is huge. This one, okay. Well, maybe since we have two weak groups, like this is a weak group potentially, and this is a weak group. In this case, I would probably play a bit lighter, just because it will be. Oh, sorry, not this one. Just because it's going to be hard to defend two groups at a time. Probably something like this. So we reduced, we are out with one group. Good. So black won't come close, and it's light group. So for example, by light I mean it's not like, or maybe I'll say it another way. Black can capture the stone, but we are not too afraid since we are getting something on the outside. So like this stone is just 2 points. And in this case, this turns tough for white, because now he has two weak groups, and it's not like he can sacrifice anything. So yeah, so he has to play here. And now if black plays this one, then I don't know what white does. Probably this. We push here, yeah, maybe white will manage, but it will not be. So yeah, and black missed this a bit. Black missed this. What's important, white can cut here, and it makes black not connected. Another thing that white should have seen. Like, maybe white didn't have to see this move, but he should have seen this one. And so if black tries to disconnect, then he loses a lot of points. Or if he tries to take the points, then he is not connected. So this is also a big move. But this is center, so okay. Yeah. Now is the time to play this or this. and white also, yeah, still all the time. And also, if black plays this one, then it's not so small, because now black is connected, for example like this one. Or if he pushes, he can even push, most likely. So this is annoying for white. He probably should not respond even. Play here or here, or here push, and maybe think of something like this. But this push, it's hard to find an answer to. So yeah, and also this gives black basically these points, and also the group. This group is we can think of it as connected to the corner, so it can never be weak. That's very important, because this group, it may be, for now it has some base, but some moves in the future, like for example if black gets some move on the outside, then it's getting a bit tough. Like he probably does leave, like probably he doesn't have to answer immediately, but what do we do, for example here, right? So this group is alive, it will be alive, but if this group is strong, then sooner or later white will have to add some stone here, and if white adds some stone here, then this is like 4 points, right? We can think of it as, it's not 4 points because black can play something like this. So white will have to add some move here, which is, we can basically dame. Like he, not dame because he's getting stronger in the future, but yeah, he doesn't really get points by this, and he will have to play this, and it's all thanks to this group. And also, it's not sent anymore, because for that one black can ignore, because for example something like this, like even this one, it's definitely connected, or even something like this, basically no way to disconnect. So white will never have some center moves here, and black possibly might have. This is big. Yeah, of course this move, but also yeah, this is nice. This is nice. I like this one. This is fine. This is a bit passive. Like here at least. Let's try to be more active. Uh, yeah, but if we want to really have a territory, then this move. This is also a move. I think this is also a move. Like there are some agi, so. But this move is a bit passive. Like for example, if white didn't have this stone, then it doesn't really change that much, right? And that's why I think this is a bit slow, but maybe necessary. Like this is a good shape. But still, I would try to be a bit more active. Like if we are getting territory, then something like this, or maybe we can think of something like this. Like okay, we give this territory. It's not really territory yet, but because we have this clamp, in the future we have this clamp, so black will have to answer. If not now, then in some time it will have to answer, because well, yes, probably not now. But right now, at least this is like 15 points, right? And also it's not really points yet, so maybe this would be a bit more active. And if black answers, then it's great, because now because now we still have initiative and we have more. So maybe I would think of something more greedy. Maybe this, or or this, something like this. This one also, like I get this is nice shape, but this move for me always looks like white is saying I won. But is it really the case already? Not really, because this move is huge. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is nice move. I like it. This one also. Yeah. Black could have thought also about something like split here, or like think about split attack on, or quasi attack on these two groups. But this is solid, this is good. Okay. Yeah, and in this case, okay. This move I really dislike, because we don't know if we will want this. Oh, black cat. Huh. I'm sorry, I watched this game, I completely forgot. Yeah, so black decided to cut. Yeah, instead of that, most likely just jump here would be a bit better. Because now white will definitely get out easily, and white got some stones here also, and here white gets out, so tough to get something from this attack, something big. Here is a nice thing that AI showed, and like I thought about this, but I'm glad AI agreed. So basically, this move is really nice because right now, even if black answers, this card is non-existent. This here. Uh, like for example, if now white pushes, let's say whatever, like white, there is still a cut, right? So and this might get quite annoying. But this move basically says now there is no cut, we don't have to worry about it ever again. Probably something like this. Maybe now we can think of either something like, well, this exchange I'm not so sure about. But still, if we cut this, this is, yeah. This game basically, whoever cuts here will most likely have a lead still. Uh-huh. So I'd go out like this. Yeah, sure. Uh-huh. Okay. This is big. Yeah, so here AI says to play here, but to be honest, I disagree. Like, I have no idea what black plays here. Maybe this works, but it's so risky. Like, for example, this one. What he... These three stones, uh, or these three stones. Anyway, it's quite annoying. And so, sorry, uh, arrows. Yeah, so maybe this is the case where I disagree with AI. Like, probably this move is better than mine for some unknown reason, but I wouldn't play that still ever. I wouldn't, yeah. So this is solid, this is fine. P3 is also nice, like if we play here, then it's quite narrow. If we, I don't know, play something like this, then there is this move. Yeah, so this is good shape. This is okay. Here I think everything went fine, like this group wasn't supposed to die, really, although if I tried to kill this, maybe I would start my trace with... No, it never dies, yeah. It was supposed to live. This is big, this is big. So basically it's quite even right now. This is fine. Still like black got something here. Yeah, maybe this is nicer than this one. I'm not sure. Like, it's basically even, but the problem is that we have this cut and this cut here. Like, this probably also might work. Or this would be Santa for black anytime. So most likely black is a bit ahead. But not too much. Yeah, here white blundered a bit. Like he shouldn't give these 3 stones. Now he probably should have just connected back. Or if not, then just play this one. And nothing that bad. Nothing happens like very bad. Most likely. Like maybe there is a call, but yeah, white should win this call. Anyway, yeah, and now black pushed here. And probably white should have played here and hoping for the best. Like white is behind, yes, but there is still Yosa, so maybe white can try and catch up in Yosa. This running out. Yeah, and now white doesn't really have much to do with these stones. Here, yeah, like white cannot manage. So this is the end of this game. Sorry.